Hey everyone. Alright, so in this video, let's talk about the auction scene at Disneyland, the Magic Kingdom in Florida, and Disneyland Paris. Disney recently, a couple of days ago, announced they're going to be changing this iconic scene in Disney park history. Now, first and foremost, I did a video actually about Pirates of the Caribbean several months ago about how I think they should take elements from the new Shanghai Pirates and incorporate that into Disneyland's Pirates of the Caribbean. So I'm not anti-change. I'm not one of those people that believes that Disneyland should be, a museum and never change anything that Walt ever touched. I actually don't believe that, okay? And I think to honor him and what his vision was for Disneyland, I think the park needs to change and evolve. I really do. But there's a caveat to that. And the caveat is this change with the redhead in the auction scene does not come from a place of inspiration. Okay? It's not like the Imagineers were like, you know what? We had this great idea. It's even better than the auction scene. Let's go, let's do this. Let's make it happen. That's not what happened. What happened is basically political correctness took over. Okay? We live in a very politically correct, charged society right now. And Disney saw the scene and thought, look, it's not really PC to have pirates selling women. It's basically human trafficking and prostitution. The scene's been there for 50 years, and I can't imagine there being an uptick of complaints all of a sudden. So it's kind of weird that they acted on it right now. But, I digress. I don't know. So, but that's why this change is happening. It's not a creative reason, okay? It's a political reason. And that's why I have a problem with it, okay? It shouldn't be done, okay? You can change pirates. Like I said, I made a video. I'll link it above. Watch the video. I fully support changing these attractions and having them living, breathing things that are always evolving. But I'm not going to support any change that comes along, and I'm certainly not going to support a change that was done purely for political reasons. Okay? Now, here's a couple upsides to this whole change, if there is a silver lining to this. Number one, Disney has made huge progress in animatronic technology, as we've seen with Rocket Raccoon in Mission Breakout, as we've seen in Pandora, with the boat ride, the shaman. Huge, leaps and bounds in the fluidity and how natural these animatronics now look and how they move. So if there's one silver lining, it would be that we're probably going to get some new animatronics put in that scene that are very, very lifelike. Probably some of the most lifelike animatronics in that entire attraction. That's a positive thing. Okay, so I like that, but really outside of that, I can't support this attraction. I mean this change. It's being done for all the wrong reasons. And where do you draw the line? So let's just say, like, hypothetical. PETA has a problem with how the birds in the Tiki Room are portrayed. Should we change the Tiki Room? Or what if they set their sights on the Haunted Mansion? Something in that is offensive to some group. I just think that by changing the auction scene and pandering to the social justice warriors, you really open Pandora's box. And it opens up the floodgates for other attractions to be altered and changed. Now, I'm going to link below in the description a petition telling Disney to rethink changing this auction scene. Do I believe that this petition is going to get it changed and reversed? No, absolutely not. Okay, I'm not delusional. I'm not in denial. It will not. I can guarantee you that. But I still want everyone to sign it. Okay, I'm a political person. I do get involved in politics. I'm a progressive, just so if you guys are wondering. But I believe that your voice should be heard. And I think it matters. So while I think that signing this petition won't necessarily get Disney to reverse this particular decision, because I think everything's in motion already. They've probably already paid for all the new animatronics and everything, so there's no way they're going to reverse it. But what signing the petition does is it lets Disney know, hey, you know what? We don't approve of this decision. Okay? This is not good. And what it does is it makes Disney think twice the next time they set their targets on another attraction that they want to change for politically motivated purposes. Okay, this petition for the Pirates auction might actually, prevent a change in the Tiki Room or in Haunted Mansion or any classic attraction. So that's why I think it's important to sign these things. Always have your voice heard. Even if you think that it's not going to actually change anything directly or it's gonna even if you don't think that they're going to reverse this decision, it's important to sign it and let Disney know that these kind of changes, the fans do not support these kind of changes. Okay? Always have your voice heard. So those are my thoughts on this auction scene craziness. I really don't like this whole idea of changing attractions based on political reasons. If it came from a place of inspiration and from a creative aspect, I'd be totally fine with them changing it. So those are my thoughts. Comment below. I know you guys have a lot of opinions on this. Please comment. I love to talk to you guys about Disney. Like, subscribe. I do content on Disney, Disneyland, all the parks, Marvel, Star Wars, a lot of Star Wars, Pixar, you name it. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all the support and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.